Hi guys, Rahul this side on behalf of Revsportz and alongside me Somnath, and we are now here inside the Tata Football Academy, one of the oldest football academy in Indian football. Tata Football Academy, well known for producing multiple talent, they have produced more than 150 talent who went on to represent the national team, and still this academy is on and still producing number of talents, and you can see behind us that training is going on right now. And but now in this video we are going to talk about a separate topic, because you know that from tomorrow onwards ISL, second phase of ISL is starting, of course with a match between Mohammedan SC and Punjab FC. But in this video we are going to pick our 5 favorite teams who will be in contention for the title race of this season ISL. We know in the first 4 to 5 games there were a lot of dramatic encounter, there were a lot of thrilling contest. Mohun Bagan SG, they got off to a flying start, but unfortunately they stumbled against Mumbai City FC. Then East Bengal got a glorious start in the first 2 games, and they also stumbled in the middle. But again, they are back to the winning ways. But the next phase will be really crucial because all the teams are coming back, after the international break. So they will be more charged up, to go for the title race. I will go straight to Somnath. Somnath, what do you think? The first team who do you think will be very much in the title race till the last match week, as ISL again starting from tomorrow onwards?
Absolutely, since we all know that in football consistency is the key, and if we look in the past few seasons, Mohun Bagan has been the consistent team in Indian football. If you talk about the 23-24 season, if you talk about the previous season in which they have won the double, I think Mohun Bagan, they have that consistency in them. Of course, they have dropped crucial 5 points in their previous 2 encounters. But I think still in the next phase of the second phase of the ISL, I think Mohun Bagan will be one of the favorites to win the league this season. But yes, of course, day after tomorrow they will play Jamshedpur FC, the local team here, as we are standing in the Tata Football Academy on this ground. And obviously Jamshedpur FC will be a tough opponent, and they are also one of the contenders. But talking about Mohun Bagan, I think they have a really good chance to win this year's ISL, and of course they have to start, they have to get back to their winning ways, and starting by defeating Jamshedpur FC in this very soil.
Absolutely, but one problem is there for Mohun Bagan, and that was also last season as well. That is lack of foreign midfielder, who can play as a central midfielder or as a CDM, because there is no such foreign midfield general in Mohun Bagan team. But even in absence of a foreigner in the midfield, can Sergio Lovera really do it with his available squad? That remains to be seen. And but also we can't rule out East Bengal as well. Because they have defeated Mohammedan by 7-0, one of the historic margin in ISL, and of course East Bengal are also very much in the contention. They have no game in the first match week, after the international break. Again they will be back in action, from 11th April against Chennai FC, and that will be away game for East Bengal. But I think the biggest positive for East Bengal in the second phase of ISL will be, Kevin Sibire will be back from injury. I think that will be the biggest boost, a much needed boost for this team. Kevin Sibire we all know because of his defensive prowess, and alongside his defensive prowess, his leadership from the back. I think that was much needed, I think, impetus for this East Bengal team in the second phase. And I am picking East Bengal, one of the favorite to be in the title race of the Indian Super League. Last 4 to 5 season didn't go in favor of East Bengal, but this season East Bengal have every elements to be the ISL champion. Next team, whom do you think? Mumbai City FC, because that was a shocking win against Mohun Bagan Supergiant.
Absolutely, 2 done, 3 to go, and our third team will of course be Mumbai City FC, the current table toppers of the ISL. Absolutely, we haven't think that Mumbai City FC will dominate in such a way in this ISL season. Obviously, they have only 4 foreigners, 2 of them have recently joined them, but the performance which Mumbai is showing is pretty much amazing, of course, and defeating Mohun Bagan in their home ground is just the example that they are a good team. And if you talk about Peter Kratky, he knows how to he knows man management very well, and after that obviously Mumbai has the quality to get that championship. And of course they have players like Changte, they have players like Vikram Pratap Singh, they have good quality foreign players. And obviously Mumbai City FC, they are also a consistent team apart from Mohun Bagan. And if you look at the previous seasons, obviously Mumbai City FC have won the ISL Shield, ISL Double. They have that in their arsenal, but obviously they are also a good team, but they will lack at some point of the game because they don't have much squad depth which will be required in the later half of the season. But if Mumbai City FC are consistent, their player, if their player can overperform, I think Mumbai City FC have a decent chance to finish at the top of the table in this ISL season.
Absolutely, Mumbai, they are gun team. Of course they have tasted success earlier in the ISL, but this season have been very much different for Mumbai City FC because they are budget constraint due to the uncertainty of the ISL before the season started, and that's why they also couldn't rope in 6 foreigners. They are playing this ISL with only 4 foreigners available in their squad, but still their fighting mentality, their character on the pitch have been notable in the first phase of ISL, and the victory against Mohun Bagan actually they stopped Mohun Bagan winning streak at their home that Mohun Bagan were continuing from the last season, and that shows what this team is capable of. So of course Mumbai City FC are also very much favoured in the title contention. Our fourth team will be obviously Jamshedpur FC. We are now here at Jamshedpur for the upcoming game between Jamshedpur FC and Mohun Bagan, and that also I think going to be a defining game in the title contention race. Because Mohun Bagan or Jamshedpur, both the teams are in the Mohun Bagan second, Jamshedpur third. Whichever team win this game, they will be very much ahead in the title race. But I think Jamshedpur, I'm picking Jamshedpur only for Wayne Coyle. He is a kind of head coach who always well known for working, producing best result with underdog team. You remember 2019 Chennai was they were lingering at the bottom of the table, but he came and guided Chennai to the final of the Indian Super League. Then with Jamshedpur, he guided Jamshedpur to their first ISL Shield. So you can't write off Wayne Coyle from the title race. So obviously for Wayne Coyle, we are picking Jamshedpur FC. And who will be our last team, Bengaluru FC or someone else?
Absolutely, our fifth team will be Bengaluru FC because obviously their start was pretty decent under Renedy Singh, but they have appointed a new head coach in this FIFA break. Head coach Pep Munoz, he has been experienced guy in the Cambodian league, and of course he has his past experience in the Barcelona Youth Academy, and obviously he has success in his recent past. If we talk about Cambodian football, Cambodian league, his team has qualified for the AFC Challenge League, and also his ex-team has played the AFC Challenge League final, which shows that Pep Munoz has the quality. He is a very high-profile coach, and obviously Bengaluru FC here are not looking for a short-term success or short-term thinking. They are going big with Pep Munoz, and obviously if you see a different Bengaluru FC in this second phase of ISL, that won't be surprising, to be honest, because obviously Pep Munoz, he is a brilliant manager. He has managed many big names in his team previously, in his ex-teams, but obviously Bengaluru FC needs some foreign signings. It would have been better if they would have signed a few foreign players in this team, but obviously you can't rule out Bengaluru FC because of one of the most consistent teams again in Indian football. They have tasted victory, they have tasted success, they have won ISL, they have won I-League. They are a team which goes off in one season and they are again one of the favorites in the other season. So a very unpredictable team, Bengaluru FC, but obviously they have tough fixtures in the second phase, but hopefully if they can get everything right, they also have a chance to win this ISL this year. So these are our 5 teams who can be a contender of the ISL sheet, but obviously other teams like Punjab FC, other teams like obviously you see Northeast United, other teams will also compete with the top teams. Absolutely, they will compete with their top teams, and obviously before the season we have expected that some of the teams like East Bengal Mohun Bagan, they will easily win the ISL Shield without any competition, but all of the ISL teams, they are saying that they are showing that football is played on the ground. Absolutely. And it's not only on pen and paper. So obviously this ISL season is going to be exciting one more time.
Absolutely, there are no clear-cut favorite. Football are always being played on the pitch, and Bengaluru FC, since their inception in the ISL, so many times they were close, to the silverware. I think twice or thrice they finished as the runners-up. I think apart from 1 or 2 seasons, every time they have been in the playoff of the ISL. So that shows this team is capable of pulling something great in every season. And this season also, replacing the head coach, signing a Spanish head coach in the midway, midway of the season, despite Randy Singh was doing an incredible job, with the squad that he had this season. So that shows that how hungry this team is for the silverware. So of course Bengaluru will fight till the end for the silverware. So that's our prediction for the 5 contenders for the ISL title race, as the second phase of the ISL is starting from tomorrow onwards. But also you will have to note that there are a few key changes in the fixture of the next phase of ISL. Multiple games have been rescheduled due to the Bengal election that is starting from 23rd April and will go on till 29th April, and again after that the vote counting is there on 4th of May, and that's why Derby, which was previously scheduled to take place on 3rd May, but now it has been rescheduled to 17th of May, and this Kolkata Derby for sure will be a league decider if both East Bengal and Mohun Bagan keep up their pace till the last match week of the Indian Super League. So a lot of action-packed games coming on our way. A lot of drama is still remain in the second phase of ISL, so we'll have to watch it. So what's your take on this? Let us know in the comment section below, and for more update on Indian football, stay tuned to Revsportz. See you in our next video.